Media Choice Television, its associate and affiliates may not be liable for views expressed on the show. Viewer discretion is advised.
Olunaku lwa leero n'ennaku nnyingi eziyise mu wiiki eno mbonyeebonye okubatuusaako yadde puroguraamu emu yenze Ssaalongo Kanka Kapita nze mutesitesi wa Media Choice Television. Ebikolwa Ssaako n'akatambi koolabye emabega by'omukukunavu Yozefu Tamale Mirundi Senior avudde mu Mbeera Nakunamira kampuni y'abannamateeka eyitibwa Abbas Advocates, eno nga principal partner waayo ye Nsamba Abbas Matovu, olw'ebyo bye ngenda okugamba mu vidiyo eno. Vidiyo eno nga tenatandika nkusuubiza nti eno bweggwako ngenda kukolera olutambi olulambulula byonna byempiseemu bwe bimpisizza, Ssaako n'ebyo ebiri mu bbaluwa etuusizza omukukunavu Tamale Mirundi okukunamira aba Abbas Advocates. Kusumiddeko bitono naye kankuwe nsonga. Omwami ayitibwa Odrek Lwabwogo Mugisha ng'ayitira mu bannamateeka abo abayitibwa Abbas Advocates ateekateeka okutwala olukunkumuli lw'abantu, muno ng'akulembedde Yozefu Tamale Mirundi Senior, TM Online Television Ssaako ne Media Choice Television mu Kkooti. Mbu ffe twamuwaayiriza nti yeetaba mu kitta bantu Ssaako n'okutunda human organs oba body parts z'abantu. Kaakati bino olugudde mu matu ga Yozefu Tamale Mirundi Senior kyekinkaluubiriza okukola vidiyo eno kuba avudde mu Mbeera, era kankusunireko bitono ku bigenda okubeera mu vidiyo eno nga bwe mulindirira ennene ennyonnyola ebizibu bye tukoleramu ffe abannamawulire bannaamwatulira.
Kisajja gw'oli nagisi, oli nagisi, oli mazi, iwe nagisi. Ne bw'okwata abalamuzi n'obagula bajja bba abantu bakambwe ennyo. Toyinawo ekibonero omusajja gwe. Kati gapanga gabbe millions of dollars temujja zibba. We shall incite the population. Tojja kuwoza kisajja gwe. Tojja kuwoza. Babbe n'abalamuzi mbasuula eddala. Mbakoledde ekisammwe embwobubwa omusajja azze wano byagala kubba $2 million. Bakyasa omutwe. Ekisajja ekyo kizira kuba ne mukutta abantu mwekiri. Ngenda kuba kisajja gwe. Ngenda kukuba ojja kumpulira. Kiringa amazzi. Nolinga amazzi. Oli mazi kisajja gwe. Ba butambi tukubbe. Ngenda mukuba video clips. I don't want to lose my bond. We are ready for battle. Ajazira kisajja gwe. Olinga nagisi. Antikunamire. Kisajja gwe bakiyitani. Bakiyitani.
Ya Abbas.
Abbas. Bakiyita Abbas.
Abbas Advocates.
Abbas Advocates. Leba. Abbas leba. Abbas leba. Abbas leba. Abbas leba. Leba Abbas. An idiot. Anchidum. Nende kisajja kino bakiyitani. Anchidum ntukunamire. Bakiyitani.
Abbas Advocates.
Abbas Advocates. Kisajja gwe. Ayuma. I'm going to destroy you. Kukunamite. It is not common in Uganda for a man to kukunama. Because you are an idiot, you are a fool who wants to take $2 million. This time will not do it. You did it with NBS, nobody will allow you. Let us toss it out. Mbakubira agasajja gano. Mbutu negotiating na koka president. I had made an offer for you. I had made an offer for you. I have withdrawn it. Let us tackle it out. Big suggestion. No ingempunu. Olingempunu. Abbas olingempunu. Olinga amazzi. Olingempunu. Kisajja goli musiru kankongera ogwokusatu. Yani. Nakunamira kisajja gwe bakiyitani.
Abbas Advocates.
Abbas Advocates. Leba. Abbas leba. You are stupid. Even a pig is more intelligent than you.
I see.
Because he was not briefed. If he was an intelligent lawyer, a man like I have offered you, instead of wasting $2 million that the Muzungu has given this man from Canada has given you, you talk to Kankaka. Kati ayagala okuteekawo omutwasizi. Jangu nkukubire kisajja gwe. The moment I grab you, I will smash your head. You are an idiot. You are stupid. You are a fool.
I see.
You are a pig. You are worse than a pig. But you know bungu.
Oluvannyuma lw'ebyo ebitonotono by'olabye kansooke nzijewo bino ate vidiyo eno yotandike naye temwerabira ku vidiyo eri gye ngenda okubakolera editailinga ebisigadde. Twandikoze Contractors and General Suppliers Uganda Limited beba contractors abazze okugondeza biwali olowooza nti bizibu babifuule ebyangu ddala. Ba contractors bano bakuzimbira ennyumba eyakulema okumaliriza ng'obawaddeyo akasente kato ne bagikumaliririza ne mwesasula oluvannyuma. Bakuleetera amasannyalaze mu bwangu obw'ekika ekyawaggulu nga totawaanye ne bagakutuusiza mu kitundu ekyalemu okutuukamu amasannyalaze. Balima enguudo nga bakozesa ebimotoka biweetiiye mu bitundu eyo yonna yonna ewatatuukika ewatabadde enguudo. Bakunoonyeza okukuguza ebibanja n'ettaka eggimu kw'osobola okulima oba kw'osobola okukolera pulojekiti yonna gye waalyagadde ku bbeeyi esinga obulungi mu by'ettaka ate ng'ettaka lyabwe teririiko nkaayana. Kambanjulire Juba Royal Travel kampuni egenda okuyambako mu kutuukiriza bizinensi yo ng'ekufunira air ticket oba ng'ekuwa kye bayita air ticketing services. Kampuni eno ebadde Juba, South Sudan. South Sudan eno ng'ebadde esangibwa si ebadde wabula esangibwa ku Crown Hotel opposite reception kati ne mu Uganda yagguse. Mu Uganda genda ku Park Royal Building ekizimbe ekyo kiri wali ng'oyambuka ku hoteli y'abagumu oludda lw'ekyemanga ekizimbe kye bayita Park Royal oba opposite watoto kyaki abamanyi weeri oba opposite Senana. Kakati okutuuka ku Juba Royal Travel bw'oyingira mu office ojja kuyita ku side eri ewabeera art oba ewali oluguudo olwambuka ku restaurant y'abaguma oba opposite Senana supermarket ojja okusanga Juba Royal Travel. Services balina ezitegeerekeka nga air ticketing services, travel document assistance, work permit processing bakolera ku permit y'omulimu mu abaagala okukolera South Sudan oba abe South Sudan abaagala okukolera Uganda bakuprocessingira work permit. Mwena abavudde mu bufumbo nga mwagala genda ku honeymoon, travel planning zonna bazikolera, bakubookingira hoteli ate era bakola airport transfers gamba bakulinda ku bisaawe.
Tubalamusizzaako munajje musinzira mwebale nnyo okutuwagira ne mutabani wa Mole n'amatovu Mirundi nze je balise bitambula bitya
bitambula bulungi
omusajja atuwaabidde
ate waabaki. Let me tell you the background. There is a man who is here. He has come from Canada. I have all the recordings when he arrived and what is being discussed. This man has offered them $2 million. $2 million. They are trying to do Luabogo and his lawyers. I gave Luabogo a concession. I said, I'm not going to fight beyond 9 years. But we have fought, I've defeated him. I've defeated him. He thought he would suffocate me into submission. I don't, there is no way he can suffocate me into submission. I refuse. Now I sent a message which I can show you here to their chairman that now that I'm winding up my 9th year, the man has given you $2 million which I'm going to pay. The man, the organization needs their basket for 10 million euros. I have all the video recordings. Don't panic. I'm going to expose him more. Now he wants it to appear as if it's a court settlement. No. The moment he brings him lawyers, my earlier position was clear. Construct, instead of wasting $2 million in a futile attempt, you construct a school. And I'm going to show you the message I sent to him. Arrogant is coming up. Let me finish him. They want to steal the $2 million that I had to settle. We had to settle. This time we are not going to steal this money. To whoever they tried did it with the Mwenda and they stole the money with this man of M.i.S.O. I punished him heavily. His TV is no more.
I see.
Because he thought that he would take me and take Recently was coming back with this paper. The only any media institution can go to her is M.i.S.O. because we have signed a deal with the M.i.S.O. not to transfer his information. Why are you not knowledgeable like me, Kalisa?
I see.
These idiots, they make me more angry. These are idiots, very arrogant fellows. You are criminals. You are criminals.
I see.
You are involved in organic cases. You see, I have all the evidence. But I said, why do I pursue these people? First of all, I have all the evidence. They are failed to defeat me. And things stand now. Even the fact that this Muhozi put me on his committee, they are panicking. They know that these things will come out. No. I'm a lenient man. You are failed to defeat me.
I see.
I will never work with you. I cannot work with Luabo. No. Luabo was a former gate man who has accumulated wealth by privileges.
I see.
Next year, what if I marry the daughter of the next president? I will get the same one. Does he operate in the business accumulation? So I encourage those lawyers to go.
I see.
And I've given you another recording. Play it.
I see.
Let us finish these idiots. These lawyers. You, Mr. Lawyer, is you? You a pig.
Is the Abbas advocates?
Abbas advocates, you are pigs. You are swine. You are swine. You are pigs. You are swine. You are pigs.
Muze abo baloya babatuwabidde beyatuwabidde
nkugambye ngenda kubalaga video
nga biri mu video ogwokuna biri mu ebiri.
I had kept these video clips. Let us finish. They want to share the $2 million this man has given them. They asked for $2 million to buy this YouTube. They are now saying it should appear as if it is not. Do it. Do it. You were nuggies. You were nuggies.
I see.
You lawyer. You see who?
Abbas advocates.
Namas. Abbas advocates. Namas. Namas. Namazi. Mulimazi. Mulimbizi. Let me finish you. Mukesibo. Kankufe musajja gwe. Olimazi. Olimbizi. Olimazi. Olimazi. Olimbizi. Olimazi. Olimbizi. Olimazi. Olimbizi kisajja gwe. I've made it. Byagala kubba sente kamba kubira omusajja ono. Omusajja yazze wano. Bwali ne bamusaba sente 10 million euros tizamusango. Ne bamusaba $2 million ntiza kuno. Kati byagala mbubizirye nja kubessa si mutwe. Sente gwe nja kutta. I will kill you. If you joke with me. Byagala kubba sente. Nga bwe bwabba luli wabba billion zange 10 mbakubye busajja mmwe mbukubye nembukuba nembumalawo kati gamba kube video clips kankube lwabogo video clips jamukuba mu maleo njokoli jokoli lwabogo ndikubirewo ddala nabadde muleseemu akantu. I sent them a message. You read it. You ask if you read the messages I've been sending to Kutesa because Kutesa is their representative. There is a message I sent to Kutesa that instead of wasting that money, $2 million, kati bazifunye mbwawaba kisajja goli nagisi uli nagisi uli mazi you were nagisi nabo okwata abalamuzi n'obakula bajja bakba abantu bakambwe nnyo toyinawo ekibonero musajja gwe kati gapanga nga millions of dollars temujja zibba we shall incite the population tojja kuwoza kisajja gwe tojja kuwoza babbe n'abalamuzi mbasuula eddalo mbakoledde ekisammwe mbwobubwa omusajja azze wano byagala kubba $2 million bakyasa omutwe ekisajja ekyo kirina kuba ne mukutta abantu mwekiri ngenda kuba kisajja gwe ngenda kukuba ojja kumpulira kiringa amazzi nolinga amazzi oli mazi kisajja gwe babutambi tukube ngenda mukuba video clips. I don't want to lose my gun. We are ready for battle.
I see.
Omusajja abawadde $1 million.
Mboya ayagala tutwala mu kkooti batebere mu kkooti
mbu tusetolinge abula abalamuzi nja kusuula eddalu kisajja gwe nja kusuula eddalu bwaba ogutajja kulya sente
ayagala tumusasule
tewali
esimanya miliyoni emu n'ekitundu eya
ziri miliyoni 2 mbofe batuweeka 5 tojja zirya kisajja gwe olinga ennagisi ankikunamire kisajja gwe bakiyitaani bakiyitaani
ya
Abbas akiyita
Abbas advocate
leba leba abasi leba abasi leba abasi. In Uganda is not common for money to kukunama. Kukunamide. Baba twale million mu n'ekitundu ya dollar. Omusajja badde million yes. Mbuba nitaba kikubeba kya tukunga abantu bakikubeba kyaso omutwe. Bajja kukuba kisajja gwe. Kampero wabogo mu malewo. I had it. You see, for me, when I'm fighting somebody, I give you an escape route. Omusajja badde millions of dollars. Kamba kubira obutambi bw'omusajja. Kamba kubira kisajja kino. Kamba kubira kisajja ekyo. N'oli empunu. N'oli amazzi. N'oli amazzi yiwe. N'oli amazzi. Oli amazzi yiwe. N'oli amazzi.
Yagamba.
Talina topoliza. But the omusajja atuwadde million years. Bamusabye millions of dollars. Ogula YouTube. Nibawiriza message. Temujikola kati chebanka. Mbufe tuli atano. Chekiri ya million twejoziri. Bajja kubetenta omutwe. Kisajja gwe bajja kubetenta omutwe. Bajja kukuba omutwe bagwasi. Abantu bajja kukuba omutwe bagwasi. N'omulamuzi bajja kukuba omutwe bagwasi. Temujja kutujoga bwe muti. Lwabwo tajja kujoga abantu wano. Sisi yiye. Atutala beba mwaso. Beba mutte. Bejogo bali mujemu. Mbadde kukoledde ekisa. Era I've sent the message to Jirabya.
Waliwo allegations eri abamagye nti bakwata wa people power itibwa Marinosi omukyala ne bamusobyako. Security ya Uganda awetuuse.
Let me tell you. Those are allegations. What exposes them is that they tell us that they are raped. But they don't tell us that we are in a group. Because in absence of a group, you cannot know. We know why they are talking about human rights. They want to create an impression because I've been defeating them. They were incited the people in Kalamoja, Shameless Mukula, said that Arab boys. What happened to Arab boys? You stole their money. Up to now, the Arab boys are not yet paid. And that was not the situation today. Kakati bagala to spoil muhozizi what name on human rights. But what is common between this woman and the other one, the so-called what Gakwenzi, is that no collaboration, no other witness, Yes.
See,
it means these people arrested themselves or they are arrested. Do you think it is common for another woman to say that has been raped? What shows that has been raped is an idiot. Me, I don't condemn, I cannot condone those violations, but I expose them by logic.
I see.
Where was she found afterwards?
She was abducted.
And why don't they tell us where they were taken? Why? And why is it that they are targeting only noob? I can agree. In Germany, when Hitler was took power, they said they started with the communists. The non-communists did not care. They started with the Anglicans. The Catholics felt safe until they took the Catholics. So I cannot condone. But why is it that the commonality between these two cases, they are captured, their cases, but they are not killed? What is the importance of capturing you, not killing you?
And Mzee, see.
No, let us ask Basiru. I'm telling you. Let us ask, what's the intention? Where was she taken? They captured themselves. Because she would say, the people who arrested me took me to a certain police station. But like the other earlier cases of Lukira Basaija, what is he saying? Lukira Basaija is saying that I was taken to Makindi and the same one. But the newspapers tactically avoid interviewing the other people because it would.
She said she was taken to.
And Lukira Basaija does not remember anybody who was arrested with him. Normally, prisoners will say, I was with him. You get prisoners that have survived in these dreaded places, like safe houses and where you ask, like this idiot. I offered you before you knew. I told these people the man from Tanzania is a Canadian. A Canadian citizen has come here and is here, and I've recorded him ever since he arrived. They asked him for $2 million to buy the YouTube. I offered this man. I said, don't waste your money. You can construct a school. In fact, those who recall, I made this statement earlier. An idiot.
Abbas advocates.
I'm going to destroy you. It is not common in Uganda for money to kukunama. Maybe because you are an idiot, you are a fool who wants to take $2 million. This time will not do it. You did it with NBS, nobody will allow you. Let us toss it out. I had made an offer for you. I had made an offer for you. I've withdrawn it. Let us tackle it out. Big suggestion. No ingempunu. Olingempunu. Abbas olingempunu. Olingamazi. Olingempunu. Yes, come with the sajja. But byagala bi percentage omusajja. Because the money is here. The money are not yet left. Let me start by Monday to play the tapes between this man and I know Luabogo sent their representative. Tumwebaza has been meeting this man ever since he came here. I know, let me play the tapes. Mbakubira abasajja bano. Nchukube nchumalewo nchukube ekyo ekisoma ekibba mu kisiibo. Kikube ekyokolyo nandi kimalemu. So you see,
ndife tulina basasula damage.
Kuki abyagala kubba sente. Bagala kubba sente ziri millioni 2. Gendo lyenyoko wasoma kigwe. How many cases have you handled, you idiot? You are like a pig.
Yeah, let you know sasula sete ndalo ya woli milioni 5.
But walechi millions of dollars bill it has gando lyenyoko kaswere nyoko kaswere mpunu kaswere mbwa kaswere nkoko kaswere sekoko.
Pulia.
Ne bakikube tukinsaitingira abantu bakikube era kuba obutambi bwonna ekyo kibadde mu organic case. You failed to get money. Your chambers are not one of the most known chambers. You are an idiot. You are a fool. You are a fool. You are a fool. You are an idiot. No liembwa. No liempunu. I'm going to
copy ajueleza bwisema UCC.
Chete kiriyo.
Ajueleza ko ne kirayantu Odrek Lwabogo.
Aya.
Amueleza
ko Lwabogo has been fighting me. Now that he has seen that Muhoze has already endorsed me, and I've come from the what? The COVID testing is gone. I'm going to attend the party.
Hey.
Yes.
Serious?
I'm going to attend Muhoze's party. Yes. And I show you the card. Yes.
You wait for COVID testing.
Bere dala mu maleo. Kubanga nze munnange anti atia. Kati do you know? Lwabogo believed that one day I will negotiate with him. Now that I've now, he knows now.
Crossed.
I'm not crossing. Because crossing means I never liked Lwabogo. Lwabogo saw that he would humiliate me. You cannot humiliate me, Lwabogo. I saw you when you were a pauper.
I see.
Ngainenga to this in Kuba ngaza Avudde. Me nobody has ever seen me in a poor state. I've been always a rich man.
I see.
Kakati agamba. Nti omusajja ono agenda kwata ebintu byonna abiwa Muhozi. Ayo watepusa nowuni. Tolina kyotaasa bakubye emyaka 5. Ngenda bakubana zino tepu empya. So therefore kankubulire ekyo kifu kikunamidde. In Buganda is not common for man to kukuna. But I kukunamira this idiot. Million billion omusajja zabawadde muzirye ngabo mwakola luli. Nabagambye muzizimbe mu essomero. We need 2 million kati omusajja azibawadde. Bagala 10 million tojja koziryo kisojja gwe. Bajja bam togo bagwasi. N'omulamuzi bajja mukuba bamwasi. Je munalaka yonna ba tujja ku inciting abantu. Have video clips. Lwabogo kamukubire ddala mu maleo. Yefu Lwabogo is democratic. Teyali koze ebyo. Kati abusing ekinamuwadde. Luabogo is abusing the offer I gave him. I gave him the offer. Do you remember? That they took $2 million and went to USA to get a court order.
Yes.
YouTube refused.
Yes, last time.
They
tried to
this time, they secured $2 million and they wanted to talk to you. I even sent them a message telling them, you talk to I've instructed Kankaka to talk to him and make a process. Because instead of wasting 2 million, don't waste 2 million. Because for me, I'm making concessions. I've defeated Luabogo, nobody have ever defeated Luabogo. Luabogo cannot win an election. Luabogo can only sponsor a candidate. But his case, of the organic case, as is becoming, kamba kubira obutambi besa geri ndi maleo ndinazo milioni 2 muzibe muzibe ndi kubanga magambi ate basiru bali sose ne bampita bali sose ne bampita kakati bine bisiru bigamba mbwa tuwaite tesera bo embu tuwaite tesera bo bajja babukubikisajja gwe bakutte oli wakuba mutwe nakyo kitunda abantu kabakubekisajja gwe kabakubekitwe ekyo bakyasi kankwe exposing bwali ya bilioni 10 ne kalisa ne bakalisa ekintu kyesero kalisa yanderegamu tena kwezali akomyewo atuko okusatu mukube nyondo mwaso kati balowooza tebajja kusika yalinga abantu Mirundi first has a string of cases. No, we are ready. This time we are ready for our work and his lawyers. Yes.
Kubanga bagamba mbufe tugere ku office z'abantu batubulire
ani
bolistinga
yakala kuba 2 million mwakibaze bubi
ne kasuku
gakibaze bubi agasajja gabaze bubi
ne wambuga jokola show
kugambye omusajja yabawadde ate gwe kankubulire kati wambuga sikubanga yo katambi kasuku takubanga katambi
no fe batulistize ebirundi
anti
omukutu gaffe
tokubanga yo fetu kuba obutambi kisajja goli musiru kankongera ogwokusatu yani Nakunamira kisajja gwe bakitani
abasa advocate
leba abasi leba you are stupid. Even a pig is more intelligent than you.
I see.
Because he was not briefed. If he was an intelligent lawyer, a man like I have offered you, instead of wasting $2 million that the Muzungu has given, this man from Canada has given you, you talk to Kankaka.
I see.
The moment I grab you, I will smash your head. You are an idiot. You are stupid. You are a fool.
I see.
You are a pig. You are worse than a pig. What do you know? Let us put it out. How long have I been playing these steps? Does it wait this Canadian man to give you 2 million? Yes.
He's reciting 2015. That's 2015.
No,
I see.
No yagala okuba mu kisiibo kisajja gwe n'oli omwolo bakita abasi n'oli omwolo n'oli empunu kisajja gwe oli empunu kankibakubire nkimalewo baagala tusetolinge nabo. I told you negotiate with the Kankaka.
I see.
And make a process because I know their concern is these steps will hold them in the future because of the organic case. And he has now known that this man has consolidated himself. And he knows I have more tips. So he wants to intimidate us. So you know, bajja kikuba ekitwe bakyase bajja kikuba kyabasi bajja kuteera ekitwe ekyo bakube bakwase n'omulamuzi bamutte tekakati baagala basobole batutiise. We shall not talk to you. I rather people into a toilet, a filled toilet, than facing you. Abbas, I prefer peeping into a filled toilet than looking into your face.
I see.
Yes.
Oba kugenda ku office ye.
When I have video clips, they are doing more harm than say. Balikoze ekintu kimu mbagambye. Gundi yokweri message. So my message is empereza kuteesa. That message is there. Ginonyi ojiwa abantu. Yes. Where I sent them a message. have directed you to process why? Now that I've been on Moses committee, I don't want to divide your family.
Decided to close the channel, YouTube. Yes. After Odrek has humbled, he should not waste his $2 million. Let him work out the modalities with Kankaka. I have directed him that we should contact him and don't waste this money.
Yes.
So that is the message.
Chino kanchongera ogwokuna kisajja gwa kankongera ogwokuna leba abasi leba abasi we homosexual. That's why I'm showing you leba. You are stupid. You see me, I ridicule stupid people. Put that message, read it the message. Yes. I sent it to Abog and the way to Honorable Sam and the way. Read it. When was it?
It is 13th April, 7:53 a.m. He said that now that I'm on Mho's committee, I have decided on my own to close TMO on YouTube on my own after Odrek has humbled. He should not waste his $2 million. Let him work out the modalities with Kankaka. I have directed him, he should contact him and don't waste this money.
Kati an idiot. Kireba n'empunu. Kitunanga empunu. Kirimunyanga empunu. Kirebananga empunu. Mbukikanga. Setujja kwogera naawe. You come, I grab you like you have violated my generosity. Let us now toss it out in the court. You are an idiot. Abbas, you are an idiot. Abbas, you empunu. Abbas, muchisibo. Olinge empunu. Where did they get these bogus lawyers? A man would say, let us grab this opportunity. Because Mirundi, I'm not vengeance. I have proved one point. The organic case is there. I've defeated them for 9 years. The president has realized my innocence. But at the same time, I'm telling you, the Mugozi group, that for 9 years, they have not helped me on anything. My family has suffered because of sanctions boycott by Wabo. Even me, I hear people peddling a stupid argument that Mirundi can be a minister. I will never say it again. At whatever capacity. Maybe I will work in Muhozi's government, but I cannot work in Museveni's government. I see. No. I was humiliated to the bone marrow. For 9 years, Museveni has not given me a coin. I have been struggling on my own. Yes, even when they sent me a card, I told them, I am coming because of solidarity. But don't expect that I will ever accept a job in Museveni's government. I see. What if I had not fought for myself, to sustain myself? I have a box there. I printed the t-shirts. I printed the Okofira. I printed everything. What's $1 billion? Museveni did not pay me. Did not pay me. I see. Yes. And this is why but I'm only a generous man. Why? I've reached the 65 years. In the Islamic faith, I'm ready to go to face my Creator. I see. In the Muslim Allah. When we also say in psychology that a fool at 50 is a fool forever. 3, I'm reducing my radicalism. Why? I want my children, I'm preparing my children and my wives without a husband and a father. I see. And like these people who don't mind to create enemies, me I know. I'm nearing the evening of my time. I see. At 65, I'm nearing the evening of my time. It's only people who don't know that life is a transition. I see. Yes. Yes, me I know. That's why I have attended the Moses. I've decided to go. I had decided not to be tested for COVID. I went there until go. Not because I'm happy. For 9 years, Muhozi and the president have not given me any money. Not at all. They agreed with Rwabogo that by suffocating me, I will come kneeling. I see. Me, I'm at 65. I've achieved more than I wanted to achieve. I will never work in this government again. What I want is the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
I see.
I prefer Mukozi. Even if Mukozi doesn't give me anything, I prefer Mukozi to Luaboko team, the fellowship.
I see.
If they can do these things, I've offered you to settle this issue as the generosity.
Maybe
you don't know.
Maybe
whether I'm doing this because I'm going to die. You don't know.
You're hitting hard on his
and you bring your arrogance, your stupid arrogance. I've done it myself. In my statement, what did I say? How long? Why does this idiot Abbas respond after this message I sent to them? For 5 years, I've been hitting them. Why did they resort to court? Abbas, you a pig. Abbas, no limpun. Abbas, no limpun.
And they claim that since 2015.
We shall not talk
2015.
You. Why now? Why now?
That since 2015.
Why now? Were there no lawyers?
They were there.
Did you give us warnings?
No.
Abbas, you are an idiot. You were pun. No limpun. No limpun. Abbas, no limpun. No limpun.
Since 2015. No warnings, no signs. And then
he's an idiot. You see, we have lawyers and layers in Nkoko. Abbas in Nkoko. We have lawyers and layers. Abbas in Nkoko. By Chatunuri the sent $1 million. Jack Baba to Bakutere. Jack Baba to Bakwasomutwe. Jack Bejo Jim. This man doesn't know the mood in the country. We are not like this man you put in prison. They have tried to, now that they know, there is no reason. Back it again. I prayed them. In fact, it was observed this, that this man is the one who has been taking us for a ride. Because every time I showed some willingness to talk to Luaboko, Luaboko has now known. A woman has been married.
I see.
I'm now part of the
most team.
And this is where this youth start to calculate. You think, when you see me now, when I've joined the other team officially and invited, what if Mwozi comes in? Because it's not me now.
Yes.
You want to discredit the channel that we are going to use to expose you. What type of lawyer is this? He's an idiot. He's a pig.
I see.
No liempunu, musaja go liempunu. Fortunately for me, I keep these recordings.
Yes.
Uncle Sam is
they are everywhere.
You read another message. Yes. Read another message so that the people know who are watching us know. See Nsonga. So my own endala. Yadi.
Yeah.
Back second. No liempunu. Abbas liempunu. No liempunu. Yeah. Abbas, you should even get the Muslims should sit and get their name. Is worse than Impun. Abbas, you are worse than Impun. You don't know how things work.
Honorable, my current position is now that these guys are conmen and completely useless. It's the same Nigeria you people have been playing. If this meeting doesn't come, let's talk about other issues like M.i.S.O project. Ngamusam.
Kakati soma yendala. Beki sajja kino kya Abbas. Kikibadde kimanyi. Becha Abbas soma yendala. So nana saddeko lwaleero soma yendala.
Zi waliwo eyabiri mu nnya
egamba ki
ogwokusatu
egamba ki because when they are discussing these issues I watch them.
These boys are beyond your control. They are now using a new technology which are capturing their planning and they cannot beat. Why is it what is important is not the ICC case but the damage in the local population, and the videotapes are available. Send greetings to Ennyo nayo ndala yali
baleeta technology omupya ne bakolera ku land mine ne mbaga the issue era mbakwata ku land mine issue si kuwana musango babaga nti muwa Mirundi sente gondi Kalwigire yabagamba temuwa Mirundi sente tugule baki ne mbaga damage locally era mukatabo kange nkugamba kakati akatabo kanoloza bakawandiika ddi akatabo kano oyinza okawandika mu lunaku lumu. Let me show this idiot called Abbas tugende Madison government nabagambye akatabo kano genda kasoma the stinking disputes kaka nakatabo sinakategane ku street this idiot Abbas
let me teach you a lesson. This time we are not going to steal this money and we are not going to negotiate with you. I have withdrawn my concession to prove to you that you are worse than a pig. Apart from carrying an Zemkin name, you a pig.
I see.
You are swine.
I see.
The above background, it's not surprising to find out that those who are fighting General Muhoozi Kainerugaba are using a M.i.S.O because it is the same group and it is the same method they know. However, as a Muganda says, the one who accuses the other using M.i.S.O concentrates on the fight, yet his own record stinks. This is the title of my book. Dispute normally stink, but there is always the most stinking of the two. Let us examine the accusation against General Muhoozi. First, those who are fighting Muhoozi say he's incapable of leading the country. How can we know this? Unlike his opponents who have been willing to show us their capabilities as far as managerial skills are concerned. Muhoozi, as a general, has taken up dangerous assignments in the duties as a soldier. He has been in the jungles of DRC fighting against the ADF rebels and Joseph Kony. On the other hand, Luaboko has been able to build a business empire, not built on business acumenship, but monopolistic maneuvers and political wealth. The group also says Muhoozi is given a chance. If given a chance, he cannot control the army. This shows the group's bankruptcy. If a general of the army cannot control the army, then how can a civilian like Odrek do it? Muhoozi is headed within the army. That's what they assume. Who would see mutineers whenever he's deployed? Even the first lady was in the Karamajoko were incited against the first lady until Museveni had to write a letter to Mbabas. Stop harassing my wife.
I see.
Museveni wrote a letter to Mbabas, one who died, read it to you. Museveni warning Mbabas to stop harassing his wife over Karamoji. I read it to you.
I see.
I have it. They also talk about the tweets he shares with on matters of foreign policy. Leadership, presidency, is guided by a country's foreign policy. It is for this reason that leaders, even in highly developed countries, are surrounded by handlers or experts in different fields. Also, the tweets are a making of people like Andrew Mwenda, who take advantage of his leisure time to make what would be his private time public. Who is to blame if a malicious person reveals what happens in your bedroom with your wife? Obviously, many of us would be ashamed.
Of course.
Muhoozi ayina free time ye. Wayogerera ki? Ebibye. Naye bw'oddira ebintu byayogera mu private, usinga Muhoozi olaba bulabi ttiimu ya mupiira mu liigi noga yeyonje wagira mulimu abaddugavu noga myufu abantu basinga obungi mu Uganda bawagira Manchester United.
Yes.
Express
kubanga mulimu abaddugavu.
Express myufu. Yes. Nze mpagira Manchester United lwa Express teyambala bimyufu. So Muhoozi can sympathize with Russia, but it does not mean if Uganda's policy, where is Uganda's policy? Is neutral.
I see.
Uganda is neutral.
Uganda's position is neutral.
Yes.
Most shares a personal thought.
Yes. Nakugamba. They also talk about the tweets. Nakugamba. We have many examples of malicious acts being meted on innocent people. However, those who are involved have been judged fairly by the public because the malicious acts are not a result of their own making. For example, when the former U.S. President Ronald Reagan addressed the public after his victory, he tested his voice on the microphone and said, I quote him, "I've declared you on the Soviet Union." End of quote. A statement that caused uproar across the world. This was, however, blamed on the technical team who made it public, and it did not cause war between US and USSR. It was understood that this was pre-testing sound and not official speech. Reagan, when he became president of the United States, he was testing the microphone and he said, I have declared war on the Soviet Union. It was revealed, but he did not declare war what the legal opinion said was that no country shall fall into communist countries, become communist as an American president. That's why he attacked Grenada and liberated it from the Cubans. Reagan made sure that the Cubans left Angola. Yes, 2,000 Castro sent 2,000 Cubans, but these people are young. We also remember a security conversation between the British Prime Minister, Tony Blair, and George Bush, discussing their admiration of German Chancellor Angela Merkel. In the security conversation, Tony Blair accepted to be a go-between, and the two were presented as schoolboys, admiring a beautiful netballer. However, since this was work of a malicious journalist, it was dismissed as gossip. It did not cause marriage break-ups in both the Bush family and the Blairs. Baba Kuba, Amawulire yabatega nga beekomba Merkel. Bondi n'agamba Tony Blair naga nkakugambire akawala nkakugambire nga waliwo Amawulire yabateze. It did not cause a breakup.
I see.
It was not intended for. If Bush had written a love letter, in fact they say,
and it leaked.
Mitterrand admired so much Margaret Thatcher. Yes, what happened when at the body of Nelson Mandela? What happened to Barack Obama with the Norwegian Prime Minister?
I see.
His wife had to slap him on the cheek. What are you doing? Yes.
After both of them
seriously
looked at
Obama yali alobedde ku Norwegian Prime Minister. Recently, the Britain organized a referendum on the future of Scotland. The Queen of England got a briefing from Prime Minister about the results that irritated the Queen. She did not want Scotland to remain part of Britain and reportedly said, "I wish they had gone." However, since it was not our official position and not emphasized before the referendum, it did not cause the political tremors in Scotland or reverse their earlier results on the referendum. These are off records. When Mogos is talking to a friend and you trap him, me, I'm used to obscenities. When I'm annoyed, they shout obscenities. People used to put them on what?
On social media.
On social media. You put it there. That's Mirundi. They can now have danced backwards. Ridiculing this man. My children are saying, you are Moses. Yes, I want to ridicule this Abbas. That you are comparable to a homosexual. When I show you my buttocks, the Bazungu do this. Abbas. To misuse what? That I can sit with you? If we had started in a security meeting, no later, I would have accepted it. Because I want to save Lwaboko.
I see.
I don't want to turn apart Museveni's family. But now that you are an idiot, who wants to take this money when this money is around? The money gave you 2 million. You asked for him $2 million. I sent him a message, a goodwill message. Oli musiru, oli mbwa, oli mazi, oli mbizi. Nja kukungira abantu bakube kitu ekyo bakwasi. You see, kati chichi ono. Let your Lwaboko remove the idiot. My offer still stands. That instead of wasting $2 million to go to waste with a gun, I have powers to remove those things.
I see.
I wanted to save Lwaboko from the future. What if Lwakasisi was captured by people as he was fleeing with Obote? He came back to collect the money in the Bank of Uganda. By the time we took Obote to the border, the Bank of Uganda shelves were locked. So this money comes back at Lwakasisi. He tried to drown himself in the dam at Chira because the vehicles, the Obote's vehicles that took him to Malaba had awakened the population.
I see.
Now, Lwakasisi spent 20 years in prison. Why? The Muwanga and the Okero were in different camp with the Lwakasisi, Peter Otai and the Obote. It was Muwanga who put Lwakasisi inside. The NRA found him there.
I see.
And he had killed 3 people. One of them is Diana's father. So Museveni could not release him because he was a wanted man. At that time, NRM was an avenger. Whoever killed Katabarwa, Captain Namiti was killed. This man, Haji Sebirumbi, when the dates don't correspond, that at that time, Sebirumbi was nursing his wounds, a bomb had hurled to him. In in Kampala, but the NRM was at his vengeance. Museveni said, why should I keep these killers to eat my what? My posho and the beans? Kasimobola was killed, executed. Sebirumbi was executed. Does Museveni kill now people?
No.
No.
No longer exists.
If the Sebirumbis had escaped, Museveni now extends a generous hand. Why? He's old.
I see.
Yes. It is an old
If they were not
snake does not bite. Is a no longer of the village where.
I see.
Kakati Nkugamba. That's why I want to help Ruabo. That if we lose the power, we and another hostile government comes, they can use this information against him. That's why I decided to offer him and send a message. This idiot Abbas comes and spoils.
But he acts on behalf of
Wumba, you are an idiot, you are a fool, you are he has misled this man. No, now we can sue. Don't expect me. I'm going now to release video clips. Abbas to them kumanyira. Tuleta busirubu. Obongo bulimwe B. Your brain is mixed with the B. A man who has offered you ulirembwa. Kyasoma wa kino. Abbas wasoma wa. Where did you go to school? Me, you think I can go to you? You are stupid. Take that man and see. Take that man 2 million from this man. I will show you. Benku malewo nzisigenda mu Kkooti nja kulisa kasase zikwate ko zijenga kalisa bwe yali sente ne tumwebaza mu byemba kubye bonna mwenda bali kumbiro bali ya 10 billion ezange ebaze kalisa yambo no penyondo mutwe kajja kanvu kampuzumirako okomanga kalisa ne penyondo mutwe kakati batege
naye kwali ko bawabi
but ne kalisa ki but ne kalisa yagala kuliya kuzina ayagala kulya yagenda kukkiza na ziriya kalisa kuluno nkusuula eddalu derobye generat kibuli kalisa ompitiriddeko nnyo bwe nina ogende wa kalisa gyemba nkola anfuge gwe wanzaala kalisa tuli baluganda didn't you still was Museveni not paying you money?
I see.
This time I'm not joking. Minataka pesa peke yake bate baba kyaso omutwe kuchoba kisajja gwe Abbas kuchoba kulino bye butanga obye omulambo obye mu kisibo kisajja gwe. I doubt whether you were strong Muslim.
I see.
This is the stupidity of stupid lawyer.
I see.
A man who has offered you to withdraw these things, I've told you instead of wasting 2 million, put it on my school, primary school. Nechikandeta katuwabe jangu nkukube kisajja gwe jangu nkukube bogu twogo ngwasi bejo gondi kujemu tajja kuziba jangu zisavi bomu twogo ngwasi oli musajja basi jangu you have spoiled the whole deal.
I see.
Kamba kube ukubi basi kambe tuyina mugizi uyina amazimu mutwe Abbas uyina amazimu mutwe. You have spoiled the whole thing. Where did this idiot do law? He's a lawyer, not a lawyer.
I see.
A man like me, I've given you an escape route. Chire mututese nawo. Koma nyoko, koma mbuzi, koma mbwa, koma nkoko, koma sekoko. Taina magezi mutwe kisajja gwe. Kakati nkugamba nti in Kenya, when terrorists blasted Ufundi building that housed the American embassy, President Moi made a statement saying, I quote him, no Christian can do this. He was blaming the incident and the deaths of hundreds of people to Muslims, but without proof through an investigation. His statement attracted strong criticism from Muslim leaders in Kenya. Even the recordings I play on air are dismissed by those involved as fake. Why? The recordings are not intended for public consumption. Okiraba nti ekisajja kino kisiru nze kejjini mbadde mbateerako nti buli fake tekina magezi mbukyagala kuba tojja kuziba kisajja gwenja kulwaza enjovu bukyoba tojja ziba Abbas kankulageko Abbas bakita Abbas ani
Abbas advocate
bakita ani mbwa Abbas advocate ganda oli nyoko gandi leak your mother's organ toyina magezi mutwe kisajja gandi leak your mother's organ toyina magezi. How can he deceive your client? If a man concession, not a concession because I'm not under duress. I said now that I'm on the side openly on Muho's side, and Rwabogo is a member of the Museveni family. By pursuing Rwabogo, I will appear dividing their family. As a mature man, unlike this idiot Abbas, I say
Ziyamba Abbas Matovu.
That is a Muganda idiot. You see, when you hear Muganda, he's stupid. Many Baganda, unless he are fired.
Associate Ziyamba Abbas Matovu.
You try to know Nyuma, Yasomera Nyuma, Umutwekwe, Gwaliba Detako. Yes, your head was derived from meat supposed to be buttocks.
I see.
Because how can you fight a man? Ndinja kujja, tokama flet. Tokiri yangu kati mbijeo sajja kwe jangu njagala nsabinga and I'm ready to first you idiot. You have killed the case muchijemu if Rwabogo can remove the idiot and go ahead with what I offer. I stand with what I say. You don't waste money to go to YouTube. You wasted the money with the judges in America. This time I'm willing because of your future. Something has happened. I know. I'm a mature man. Why do you pursue Rwabogo when you own this on a team? It means, you see, this idiot doesn't know. Maybe Museveni's family saw a soft spot in Muhozi. That this man can help us to solve this problem. An idiot. Olimusiru, kisajjako olikisiru, olimbwa, wasoma mazi, wasoma miteeko gya B. Olikisiru nnyo. Olikisiru tojja zikwatako bakubana nkuliisa mu ttaka gwe. Toyinza kwata ku 2 million kunzibanga kaliisa. You are an idiot. Oli musiru matovu. Oli musiru. You are stupid. You are an idiot. I can continue. Now that I'm with this man, and I can easily talk to the president, we shall resolve this issue. I cannot change my offer to remove these things on my own by this idiot who is looking for money. Matov, you are an idiot. You are stupid. You are not fit even to clean the city council toilet. How can a lawyer take advantage of somebody, inside somebody who has said they have been doing this? Olikisiru, Olimbwa, Olimbizi, Embate kusinga, Embite kusinza amagezi. Because the lawyer would come, would say, okay, this is encouraging negotiations. I told you, you go and start a process. Nechikambo mutugambe tubawabe. Olikisiru, Olimbwa, Olinyuma, obwongo bwambisi kati tujja kwogera kakube kisajja gwe kakube jogondi kujemu kakube utasoma kakube gwasomera mu Kisenyi toyina magezi Rwabogo gobe myamu willing to talk to the family bakigobe kiddeyo tojja koziri bakombwa gwe olimbwa nolye nagisi nolye amazi
we mulimo
nikiri amazi
nti bamuwadde omulimo
kiri amazi
atusuwinge
asuwinga ki when I've offered me nzenje kikola ne mugozi oli mukoddomewo enimbwa bagigobemu. I'm still with that offer. Instead of Rwabogo having a problem in the future because of these recordings katuzijeyo kati kino kyalise kunkulya se toyino makezi kisajja gwe bagenda kikubamu tekijja kulya de 10 sajja kwezi kwateko sajja kwezi kwateko kisajja kwezi kwateko kwateko koma nyoko nyoko gendo oli nyoka ebya wansi toyina magezi kisajja gwe toyina nakamu. Where did you, which cases have you handled, you idiot? Tutuina magezi kyagala kuba sente zone. We shall not talk to you. You take 2 million from this man bajja kukuba omutwe ogubagwasi bajja kukuba omutwe ogubagwasi oli mwavu n'oli omwolo genda n'obwolo bwo obwolo bwe wamwe bwa family matovu obwolo bwe wamwe bwa family you are stupid you are an idiot there is no good lawyer who can torpedo an agreement an initiative from me you are stupid matovu you are stupid olinga embizi matovu n'embizi kusinza amagezi kubanga argument yekugamba kitegeera
kitegedde mzee
nti it is only my initiative after realizing that when I continue and I said in one of my last programs
the family will have
yes I'm turning the family apart because the ruling but then neutral but now I'm opening on Moses' team
so you
which means
continue.
as a mature man of 65 I don't know how old this idiot who bayagala zikwateko matofu zikwateko mpozi ngawo muti wali kabuli
nsamba
kwatako million bere nkulage kulage kisajja gwe ejoko eryo njadde you are stupid this man is stupid what I'm going to do I don't listen to that idiot I'm going to go ahead with my good generosity and talk to Museveni's family that in order to help Lwabongo let us remove kino kyagala kubba million tojaziri tusajja gwe tojaziri bwezire simakabuli bwelya sente z'omusajja zeyanditidde simakabuli sajja gwe simakabuli open re dig your own grave tokoyo
kusanga kuolezaako milioni 5
embo milioni 5 komanyoko oyina kigwembwa what do you own you own a building here you idiot how many cases have you handled you idiot
I see
how can a lawyer a qualified lawyer lawyers are for harmony justice is for equity somebody comes and says I've withdrawn the case on my own no we got him you are stupid I doubt your credentials you are stupid 100 times I've gone